I saw her on street a strand, etching letters in the wet sand with the feather that met her hand like a pencil fallen from the sky. At first it looked like she was writing love letters from the moon to the sun, the way the waves come to her commands and night rises slowly to swallow us, following the silhouettes we paint like barriers around ourselves into a deeper darkness, searching for light. When she started to sing, the sun's knees fell from beneath it as it gave in to the horizon, flinging its brush across the skies in ever-changing paintings of pure art. Stars of the universe emerge blinking from their beds, drawn to her voice like dolphins to the fisherman's oar. Lassidia fled from the dunes as Athena stalked Ben Bulben's boar, and even Jermyn turned his head to hear her sing once more. Summon druids from their graves and hurled the harbinger of light. Baelor cast his evil eye, Lu stretched out his arm, Cuchulainn threw his shoulders wide beside the Tuatha, lit up by fires burning bright from all across the land. There rose the spirits of the glen whose souls had never died, and after them the mortal men came on to lead the fight. The Bucas and Fomorians within her pastures stood, as Emmet cleared his throat and then addressed his brotherhood. Beru and Wolftongue came to them to forge as well they could the spears of ancient Ireland in oak carved from her wood. When Eriu finished writing, she put her feather down, shook the weather from her hair, then slowly turned around to see that there beneath the mountain on every blade of ground, old Ireland as an army stood, her people gathered round, called from all directions by the siren of her sound. The lightning flashed in streaks above Slieve Lee, but undeterred the crowds amassed and gathered unfatigued, to march from west upon the east, to waken from their sleep the men who suffered pain the least, but soon would come to weep. And this at last she sang to them as waves lapped at her feet. ocean washed her words away, and in the night she rode. A horse as white as any wave to rest in Tiernan Oak. As to the pale they set their sails, and in the darkness sang the song of Eriu and the tales of how